Hello, good day to you everyone. Today I'm going to show you how I draw, like how I do my drawings. Don't mind the brushes because I don't really use them that much. It's mainly I was drawing something else and that's why I had pulled up some other brushes. So let's begin. And for starters, most of you probably know how to do the start. We start with a circle. And then we have to figure out which way we want to position the head. So if I want the head to be this way, I draw a line this way. If I want the head to be positioned the other way, I draw the line other way. If I want it up front, I draw it up front. If I want it sideways, I draw it sideways. If I want it like this, if I want it semi-sideways, then I draw it semi-sideways. But I want it, I don't remember now how I want it, but like around this angle. But today I'm going to draw it like at this angle. So when I'm drawing this at this angle, I make the line. Usually I make the line like this. The first line was just to show how it works, but usually I draw like this. So I block out the face structure, and when I have blocked out more or less the facial structure, I can work myself a little bit up. To save yourself time, you don't need to like erase anything because we're going to erase like a little later. I have a completely different process when it comes to like drawing traditional art, so like this might not fit exactly traditional art drawings, but like more or less how it looks like. The nose have a triangular base, so like when you're drawing the nose or mapping out the nose, you just want to make a triangle. Like you have two corners, that's enough. It doesn't have to be like exactly like this. It depends on the shape of the nose, as you can see like right here. My OC's nose has this shape. This is just like a reference photo I have of him. His nose has changed a little bit because I did draw the nose wrong on the reference photo. So it is still small, but not that facon. So when I want a different facon, when I draw different type of noses, I draw bigger triangles, and then bigger triangles, or if I want a smaller one, I draw a smaller one. If I want a different sized one, then I have a little bigger. If a different like look on it, I can do this, and then we have like a different look on it already. Or I can make a that like this, and then we also have a different look at it because different noses, right? So when we map out, then I may map it out. Oh fuck! Then we make like the lines, how more or less it look like, and then we can sculpture like here, because where we have the eye, it's like a little bit like a dent. So there is a dent. I don't really draw like this often because I don't really often draw from this angle. Mostly because I don't really like this angle, but I don't really have much odds of this particular one with like in this angle. So I'm going to sacrifice myself for you guys and draw it from this angle, even though I don't really want to, because I have not really much idea how to draw him from this angle, to be honest. But as I said earlier, the guidelines, they're going to be like erased under the way, so like don't worry about it. The guidelines are just needed like in the beginning mainly. then when I'm drawing, I continue by like detailing the side of the nose. I can also like delete this part, which makes like the nose already look more like a nose. This part is like completely optional. This is completely optional. You don't have to add it. I add it because I like how it looks, and it's part of my art style. So I add it because I also like how it looks. Sorry if I sometimes like have a deep breathe out. I am very bad at breathing while I'm talking, so you know. Here we have that. So what I do, I just map out the nose, more or less. And then we have like the mouth shape. I also like to like know how my mouth will look like before I like continue, so I can make the expression more or less right. Sometimes I do end up not liking the mouth, so what I do to figure out how I want the mouth is I draw a normal mouth, you know, like you do when you're like have a different style, like more cartoonish type of style, because then you have like a bit of facade of the mouth. Sorry, I forgot how it was lit. Because sometimes also like when it's going to like lips, I'm drawing the upper lip black, but the upper lip is just shaded. It's just a shade. So like imagine you have I don't know some other skin color, like for example red. So imagine your little guy has like red skin, and you just draw a little. We just draw a little lip, okay? Like we have a little lip, pick back the red color, and then we shade it. So the black is meant to be a shade. I draw my lips black because I don't really remember to like use the guidelines in the sketch as a reference for the shade on the lip, but like it's meant to be a shade. It's like meant to be like a shade. It's meant to be a dark color, just of the color that I picked. The teeth, they are a little bit tricky because I don't really know how to draw teeth and how to like make them look realistic, especially his, because he has like shark teeth. I should not have picked that from this angle and with this mouth, I feel. So feel free to like ignore whatever I'm doing right now, because it doesn't really look good. So I may just end up resetting all this, it's a little bit too much, and just refining where his gums are, like the ink shade on your teeth, and just draw this for the meanwhile. Or I can be good for myself and just like decide he never smiles, so he doesn't smile. So instead I will make a different expression. It was very easy to do. You know what expression you want, you know what expression you're going for, then you just simply draw the expression you want. It's very easy. Also, I just missed through that. It is enough, like this. It's enough. I don't like this, and if I don't like something, I usually just redraw it, or like right now I'm too lazy to it, or like I can redraw it. Usually when I don't like something, I draw it again, so like don't be scared to do anything wrong. Like if you want to copy my art style one for one, go ahead. My art style is not really 100% mine, it's like borrowed, It's based off like several others. Like I think it's common for like people to like base it off several other people's art styles. So I guess it's fair. And I like to map out like the cheekbone, like I have done here. It's not something you need to do, but like I do it. Also, I forgot like this side here. Forgot it because from this point you should see. You should see it. Also, he has like specific types of eyes, so it looks kind of like a cat eye, but not exactly because he's a bird. He's meant to be a bird, but like he's not. Usually I just draw the eye, and I copy paste it. But I don't know if not usually. Most of the time I just copy paste because I'm a lazy artist, and why the fuck should I draw the eye again? Like a little smaller. But sometimes I just have to redraw the eye completely by myself instead of copying and being a lazy artist. But like when I can do it, I will do it. It's kind of easy. I'm not showing how I draw the second eye because I don't really draw the second eye unless I have to. So I take the base shape and like smack it on the other side. I usually do it like before I draw in the details on the eye, on this eye, because it gives me a better like perception of how the shape is supposed to look like. Also, my sketch looks like weirdish, so I'm just gonna do this and more or less how the eye is supposed to look, I guess. I know his eyebrows doesn't show, but like I can also draw the eyebrows. Just quick, easy, painless. Painless for me maybe, or like for you, the viewer. I've been rambling for like 12 minutes. It's my lot of time apparently to like sketch. But like when we're done more or less with the head, that's not what I wanted. I am more of that sketch type of person, so like I sketch more than I like color or like make fine art. So I'm like more accustomed to like quote unquote chicken scratching. So yeah, I'm sorry for being so quiet, by the way. I'm really good to like explain what I'm doing because I'm doing some random shit. I'm just slapping mainly, slapping like sticks on, like lines on. It's kind of pretty obvious that I'm really used to like I'm not really good at like drawing this type of stuff. Also, apparently I made like too far away. I don't really like to like draw the whole body, so I won't do it. So I don't. Instead, I do this. Also, quotes, he does not have an arm, and the scarring on his chest is like it's lore related. Please, he's not a Nazi. I swear. He's not. He doesn't have the second arm. He lost it due to some trauma as a child. So we can draw on the second arm. Like, also feel free to like draw this guy however the fuck you want. I don't care as long as like, he looks like him. And then we just draw on like details. I'm not very good at perspective. Like you can see that. It's very, very easy to like see. I'm good at perspective. Also, I am hand gesturing, something that of course you cannot see because I don't have a face cam or like a hand cam at least. Also, when I want to like have a detailed drawing, I put down the capacity. I put down like how much you can see the layer, because it makes it just easier. Also, I don't really put very much details in the ears. It just outline and inner detail. I should really put like more details in the ear, but like I don't want the ear to be main focus, and it's not main focus, so it doesn't get that much attention from me, because it's going to be gone anyways. So here we go. Second ear will not be shown because it's from a different angle, so from this angle we'll not see it, and the earring will also not be shown because it stops like around here, and either way it wouldn't be shown. But like the hair, I draw hair like this, even if it's like straight. I hate drawing straight hair. This character has straight hair, but like he has like curls or something. But he has natural straight hair, and why in the Lords have I like given him curly hair? It's very easy. His hair isn't curly, it's not wavy, maybe slightly wavy, but like he has straight ass hair. And why have I given him like hair like this? Well, I don't really like to draw straight hair. It seems boring, and I'm not the best at drawing straight hair, so most of my characters will have some sort of like waves in their hair. Maybe this guy is like the only one that can be depicted with straight hair, because the rest doesn't really have straight hair. I don't really do straight hair. I'm not the person you should go to if you want like tutorial on how to draw straight hair. Also, I've seen like a lot of talented people out there, so like go check them out if you want 100% like how to draw realistical, semi-realistical straight hair. Like, please, I'm not good at this. But like I put continuing, I put details in the hair, like a little bit details, like refined hair strands, and refined hair strand over here too, and like this. And then I can go to the second layer and like erase what I don't need, so it's less confusing. And it also like allows me to show or to see how more or less the finished product will look like. Because when I erase, I'm so good at English. Because if I erase, I can erase these parts of underneath. I can erase the parts underneath. It's very easy, it goes very fast. Like so. We can already see the eye looks a lot different from underneath. Which like, sometimes I have to refine details in it, because sometimes I'm too happy about erasing stuff and I erase too much. Which is okay, happens. Then I can go back and give him like finer details, because I need to refine some details. Like this, detailing. It's very easy, very quick. And I could merge it right now, but I don't wanna, because I need one more thing, which is very easy. I just need the reference for it because I'm dumb. It's very easy. I just steal this because this design of the jacket looks good. Okay, I'm just gonna reference the design of the jacket, like the fluff, because I like the fluff. I like the fluff a lot, and I have already drawn the fluff like that before. Why I have decided to like use this as a reference photo for the fluff, it's very easy. I like how it looks like. I like my fluff to be like a little bit more defined, so this is just like, it gives me a general idea of how the fluff is supposed to look like, and it also is a suggestion on the anatomy of the fluff, because I am not really good at the fluff. I have a drawing I have done without the reference, the particular reference. It looks kind of flat, like low-key. It looks kind of flat. So I do the fluff. It's not, as you can see, it was a reference, so it's not like exactly the same. It just gave me an overall idea on how the fluff should look like. So it should go around and be fluffy like this. As you can see, the fluff does look similarly drawn to like the hair. Again, I do draw everything but straight here, so, and like also my fluff, it will look similar to the hair because I draw it in a similar way, because I think of the fluff most of the time as hair, so that's why it looks like hair, because I imagine it as hair. Because I don't draw it in smaller chunks, I draw it in big chunks at once, which is way easier for me to do and imagine. And it's probably way easier for other artists to, like, everyone has their own imagination, so they will imagine other things in another way. It's never wrong to imagine it differently. It's like up to you. And if you see something differently, that's totally fine. Just make sure that it fits your understanding and that you will be able to like draw it. Because if you're not going to be able to draw it, that might be a little problematic. So I have erased some stuff, and now I'm just defining the jacket. Adding on a little zipper, like details. Remember, details are important. Even when you think they are not, they will be important in the end. A little scrufflings like this. Here we go. I can erase this part and the arm over here. And now for the fun part, details around the neck, because this guy has a lot of scarring on the face. My bad. Has a lot of scarring on the face. It's like this one and also on the throat. So I often don't add like this particular scarring because it's really hard to add, especially to get it right on every single time. But if I want to be fancy schmancy, also I forgot to add this. Also I had to turn on my songs. Here it happens, but like as I was saying, we continue with the details on the neck. I'm going to give him like a neck up. Like this. We have a little turtleneck kind of thing going on. It's kind of easy. Just 3 strokes. If you want to be more fancy, you can do more. like you can also go and do this, refining shape. And also we have to remember that this is clothing, so it will most likely have some kind of, you know, stretching, foldings, some kind of this. Also, depending on how high up, I usually draw the scars around here, and I am too lazy to draw the scars, and I want less rendering for me, so I'm going to put this further up. And it's a turtle. I'm going to press it further up. Very easy. If you're lazy, you can do this, or if you like don't really want to draw the line, go ahead and just use the tools that you have in the drawing app. Like, don't be scared to experiment. Just experimenting with stuff like allows you to get better. So the scar, drawing the scar, the scar is not showing here because I have forgotten when drawing this that this scar in particular goes into his mouth corner. Sometimes it looks longer, sometimes it looks short. I don't know why it just looks like it. And since I have not the side view of the scarring, I cannot like be 100% sure how it looks like from the side. I know that it also goes all the way here, so on the side it's most likely that it would look like this. Also, I'm doing a lot of imagination right here. It goes to the side, and then you have this. And I have to do a little imagination when it comes to like stuff that I don't know, or for some reason I have not drawn from this angle before, even though I have drawn from this angle before. I don't know, we draw it like that. And then scar on the eye, because the eye isn't showing, but the scar will be showing. So we have to add the scarring. And also this little. And then we have like that is all. We erase the last things from this, like the neck, because it's not going to be visible under the hair. We are going to erase this and this. And now we have a beautiful sketch. And if you want to, very easy. I just changed because I want to keep in mind this size. If you want to, you pick different color and you color in the sketch so you know where the sketch begins and where the sketch ends. That's not what I wanted. I am kind of sure how to cleaner like stuff. You can use the bucket tool, but like for rough in coloring of stuff, you usually want to like color in the main important parts to like see where the sketch goes. It doesn't really have to be as clean as you would want it to originally, as long as you can see the lines and how it looks like, and as long as it like stands out from the background, it's fine. You can use whatever color you want to. Also, like this, it's very easy. You don't have to color anything else when you're doing sketches. You just do this, and then you have it, and here we have it, the finished sketch. You can go in and auto-lock it, and then you can shade it, like I want this to be shaded. I want this to be shaded, then I shade in this. And I shade in this. And as you can see, it won't go outside of the alpha lock, so you are totally okay to draw on the layer with the color on, and you won't lose anything at all, and it won't also add color to it, so you won't get extra like outlines. But if you erase, keep in mind, if you erase, then you erase all the color, so keep that in mind. I'm just gonna shade this real quick and I will be back. Okay, so when I'm done shading, I pick usually up the blend tool and I just blend it. Also, it depends how much I want to blend it. If I want like 100% blend, I just put 100% blend. And there we have it, 100% blended, just like I wanted it. Blended. Of course it looks shit when I like try to do it so quick, but very easy, then we have it done. You want to secure your art, so what you do is you put your little watermark, where someone will see it. Like this. You should put it over the line art, and that's how you get a finished piece, more or less. Essentially, that's how you do a quick sketch, or at least how I do it. Coloring will be probably in the next episode, and also how I do the line arts will also be like the next episode. So like this is the first step, how to make sketches in my style. So I hope you enjoyed it, have fun,